You just show me how you create these 3D objects.
Okay, so now I'll just open new facilities.
This is Office.
I
This is
have
Office.
chosen.
Okay,
Sir?
okay, yeah. This is Office 365, correct?
Yes, sir. This is also available in 2019 version.
2019.
I have chosen the theme Blue Banded Nature. So there's a theme called Blue Banded Nature. That's what I chose.
Okay.
Create.
Okay.
I'll delete all of the slides.
Okay. See, all of you listen. You need to open Office 365, and Sanjay is going to tell how to create a 3D object in the presentation. Okay. Now he is going to do that one. Yeah, you can.
Now first I'll delete all of the slides and then click add a new slide. I'm not going to use the subtitles. I'll delete it.
Okay.
And so I have typed the text, some text.
Okay.
In Windows 10, there's a pre-installed 3D software called Paint 3D. 3D Viewer.
Okay.
To open it, I'll go to the search bar and I'll type 3D Viewer. That's one way to open it. Or I'll go to start and the hashtag pointer as 3D Viewer.
Okay.
This is the welcome screen. You can click OK or click cancel. I'll click OK.
So this brings. Okay, this 3D.
This brings. After the welcome screen, the B will always come. If you want to view more animations, you can go to the more 3D models. You can go to 3D library over here. Animated models over here. I'll click on the rampaging T-Rex. It's loading. Now to rotate, you have to left click on your mouse and then drag it. I'll pause it. Now if you want to zoom in or zoom out, you can scroll in for zooming in and scroll out to zoom in and scroll out to zooming out. Now if you want to view more animations of this model, there's an animation pane over here. I'll click on that. There are 5 animations for this particular model. I'll click on animation 2, and this is a eating animation which I chose. The animation 3 is a roaring animation, and animation 4 is a tail battling animation. You can use that if you want to make a fighting animation. Animation 5, it just stands like this. Now, how do I save this? I need to press Ctrl S on my keyboard, and this brings to the this pop up. And then you can save it in any folder you want. I'll save it as T-Rex animation. I will go to PowerPoint, and the Home tab is currently selected. I'll select insert and go to 3D models. If you click on the cube one, this opens the stock 3D models. But if you want to insert 3D models from your device, you have to click the arrow over here and select this device. Now you have to go to the folder which you have saved the animation. It opened for me. I'm the T-Rex animation. I'll insert it. Now this is the first animation that we saw in 3D viewer. All the animations in 3D viewer will come over here. If you want to pause and play, it's over here. Pause, play. It's currently in scene 1. If I want to choose the scene 2, it eats over here. That's the scene 2. Scene 3, it's all the scenes from 3D viewer. Boring. From 3D viewer. But if you click none, then it's a 3D model. It's not an animation. So I'll click on scene and I'll choose scene 2. Make it a little bit bigger. And if you want to move it freely, in the center there's this button. If you click on it, you can move it freely. I'll keep it over here and I'll pass it. And now, if you see in the preview, I've kept some food over here on a rock. So I'll tell you how to make that too. Now you can go to insert 3D models, this time stock 3D models, and I'll type rock. Now I'm going to select, there are a lot of rocks over here. I'll select the third one, insert. And I want it to be the sideways, so I'll make that. So if you want it to be realistic, then right click on the T-Rex and select bring to front, and the rock, right click and send to back. So I've kept some meat over here, and I'll keep some meat in this one also. So just a preview. There is way over here, and it's not like cheating. The realism is not there. So I'm keeping it, moving it over here. I'll pass this. Now for the meat, I didn't insert a 3D model. I went to Google, and I typed meat PNG. PNG means it comes transparent. So, but sometimes it doesn't. So I'll tell you how to take it off. Take the background. I'm going to choose this one because it looks raw, and paste it. Now, as you can see, the background is over here. Isn't transparent. So I'll double click on it. Now go to remove background. Now there are still some edges over here which have been cut. I don't want them to be cut. So I'll go and mark areas to keep, and I have to draw over here. Now I'll click keep changes. And I'll decrease its size. Now for now I'll just keep the animation over there, and I'll take this a little bit back, then keep it over here. Now I need more of this picture, so I'll copy this image and paste. Now this one came transparent, so I don't need to know its background. Keep copy paste. I copied it by pressing Ctrl C and pasted it by pressing Ctrl V. Paste. Yeah, that's it. Now that it's done. But if you want to make the opening slide as I have created over here, I've made a rectangle over here. I've inserted a rectangle over here, and I made it this color of black, light shade of black. And then there's a website on Google called Icon Finder. There's a website called Icon Finder on Google. I took all of these icons from Icon Finder. I typed dinosaur, and all of these icons came. So if you want to copy them, just right click and copy image and paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Move it over here. That's how I made it. But the text, went to format, and I clicked on more, the shadow, and I changed the text I made the text bold, and agency. There's a font called Agency FP. I use that, and lightweight. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what about the trees you have told, Sanjay?
So
Trees. In the second slide, you told some trees you have made using.
Is it this one?
Third. Go to the next one.
Oh, this one, sir?
This one, yeah.
I took all the images from Google and I pasted it. Some came with the background, so I removed it.
Okay.
And this dinosaur, I took it from Google, PNG format.
Okay.
And this is available in stock 3D models.
Okay.
And I made this stand. I'll search Paint 3D. That's how I made it. That's the software. New 3D shapes. water and sharp edge. Now this doesn't look good, so I'll just change it. I just copied it and paste. Flip horizontal. I hold it. I press shift and then click it there. And then group it and copy, paste. One second, so shut the PowerPoint is copy.
Okay.
It can I right clicked on the screen and I went to layout, hovered on layout. I clicked on title only. I pasted my 3D object which I created in Paint 3D. And I typed the dinosaur's name which I had done. Like for example, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Made it bold. And I converted it to smart art. That's how I did it. That's how I did it.
Okay, very good. Okay, so few people joined late, so you can show your slide, run the PowerPoint for the final time. Go back to your original PowerPoint slide. Play the PowerPoint from starting. Slideshow. So see here, this is how Sanjay created a 3D PowerPoint. 3D object using PowerPoint Office 365 or 2019. Okay, next slide. Okay.
I just inserted the text over here, sir.
Okay.
If you want to do this for school, for example, if you want to do this for school, you have to explain it.
Okay.
If I did this, I would have explained it. So that's why I didn't put the text over here.
Okay, fine. Okay, so
I explained it.
Okay. So like in first slide, we can also add 3D animal in this every slide, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I didn't. I added in the future slides. So this is a 3D model.
Okay.
This isn't a 3D model.
Okay.
And even these arrows are 3D models.
Okay. Next slide.
I took these icons from icon finder.
I can't find it. Okay. Okay, next one. Next slide. Okay.
I made the stand from using Paint 3D.
Okay. Okay, fine.
And I took this log from the stock 3D models available in PowerPoint Office 365 and 2019.
Okay. The next one.
I changed the layout for this one. And I animated all these text. When I click the text will come. I animated it.
Okay.
All these pictures are from Google.
Okay.
Only some are 3D in this PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, go back to the next slide.
There are a lot of columns in 3D models. If you want animated models, you can go here. But there are also other ones like standard. For example, I'll take this and this model and I'll save it by pressing Ctrl S, and I'll save it as zip. So you can also insert this in PowerPoint. There are lots of animations and so if you don't want to insert the animation, there's this dinosaur over here. It's not animated. There are a lot of columns. Yeah, that's it, sir. I inserted the smiley.
Yeah. Carry on.
I inserted the smiley by holding shift and colon and then 0.
Okay. So we can add sound also in this PowerPoint, correct?
I don't know about that, sir, but I think I can. Oh. But for the 3D animations, but for this 3D animation, I can. For the 3D animation, I can, sir.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay, fine. Okay, Sanjay. Thank you for sharing this one. I hope this one is very useful to others. Okay. You can stop sharing.